in West London. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon, and Real Madrid are sitting in the box seat going into the second leg of this UEFA Champions League tie. Neymar! And gobbled up by Courtois. Mbappe with it, and threaded through by Mbappe. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Awkward in possession, Isco. And now here's Eden Hazard. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. And Christensen. Weiser with it. They're advancing here, Real Madrid. Can they take advantage of the position they're in? Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction, and it was so close.
Oh, what's the keeper doing? In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. And that is the last we'll see of the goalkeeper. He's been ordered off. Red card.
Well, we've all been there. I don't know if you have, Derek, but I have. And he's missed, and it's a terrible, terrible chance to let go.
There's a good reason why I haven't been there, Lee. Hazard. Casemiro. Isco. And threaded through by Isco. And progress has been made by Marco Asensio. Is it going to be? And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
Well, now on aggregate, 2-0 they lead. This is Azpilicueta. Others to play it to. You'd have to be a greyhound to get to that one. Keeper's ball. Real Madrid moving the ball with purpose. What can they do from this position? And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Now, what can he do here? Bruno Fernandes. Carrying a genuine threat here. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Fine cross into the middle. Not all that convincing defensively. Akanji has it. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Trailing as they are. What will be the thinking in the camp as you see it, Lee?
This Chelsea side just needs to up the tempo a little bit in the second half, especially in midfield. They've had some joy, the team's nearly clicking, but just not quite there.
And passing with a velvet touch. Bruno Fernandes. Isco. Isco! The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. And the ball with Christensen. Conte. He might be able to profit from the wide position. David Alaba. Isco has it. Can they hit on the break? Azpilicueta now. Mbappe with it. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Eden Hazard in the clear. And they scored! An important goal, but still a mountain to climb. They need 2 more goals because of the away goals rule. So the aggregate score currently stands at 2-1. This is Varane. Bruno Fernandes. Did look as though they might be onto something for a second or so. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time and given away. And so at the halfway. So the Champions League round of 16, second leg. The second half is underway. It's with Dani Ceballos. Marco Asensio. And Dani Ceballos. Given away by Chelsea. And Marco Asensio. On the ball, Azpilicueta. And another Salah. Oh, the counter chance looks very real. Teammates could potentially join in. On the ball, Azpilicueta. Clattered away. Timo Werner. Dele Alli. It's really opening up positively for Chelsea. Eden Hazard waiting to pounce. And tipping it over the crossbar. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And now lacking in direction with that header. He was under duress.
Yeah, defender just put him off a little bit, but it's worth an effort. If he goes in, he's a hero.
And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Now Casemiro. Dani Ceballos. Marco Asensio. Crossed into the penalty area. Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say. Casemiro. This is Alaba. Well, he's setting the table for his team. Free kick to Chelsea. It is now with Jorginho. Now, oh, that's an interesting pass. Conte. Neymar! And a goal just when they needed it. It puts them level on aggregate, but they trail on away goals. Overall, in this tie, it is 2-2. Marco Asensio. It's with De Thomas. And it's Ceballos. Staunch rearguard action. He got nothing but ball. He's conceded the corner. Played into the centre. De Thomas! It had an invitation attached, but he couldn't avail himself of the opportunity.
Well, just look at him. He thinks it's in, just wide.
A small victory for the defender against Hazard. Marco Asensio. Space and time for the cross. Thundered clear. And Bruno Fernandes might fancy this one! And there's the goal they really wanted for security. Wonderful chance of progressing now. Plenty of goals if you look at the aggregate. 3-2 here.
29, Morata.
Manuel Akanji. Dani Ceballos. Conte now. Here's Robertson. Ball lost by Chelsea. Here is Marco Asensio. A strong play here on the shielding front. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. Now he must favour the cross. Now Willian. N'Golo Conte. Advantageous situation here for Chelsea developing. The delivery from Salah here. And they deal with the threat this time.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
Giving it to the opposition, Willian. 1 minute remaining. Here's Robertson. The referee's whistle.